listen, you didn't have to tell that.
It's okay.
I'm going to move over to this side. I'm going to hide it.
I have a question for you. Before we go further than the today's special value, one of our viewers wanted to know if they have a mulched area, do they need to remove the mulch?
Yes.
Yes.
Remove the mulch. Also, if there's any grass or weeds or anything there, it needs to be on...
rough the soil up?
Rough the soil up. You could use that little digger.
Yeah, our dirty little digger, rough the soil up with that.
Rough the soil up, and then put it down, water it, and just tap it down. In fact, you can even walk on it.
Okay, got it. Philip will be part of my brand new show coming up next, Pat's Garden Guide.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too to have you there. But there's a lot of work to be done. Cottage Farms is called the Grower's Grower. This is where the nurseries and places like that all across the country, they go to Cottage Farms to get their plants. We just go directly to you. This is a 4-piece Uptick Coreopsis. This, like every other garden item that you are going to see today through the 20th of this month, has a pre-season price. It goes away at the end of the day. So this is, an awesome, awesome price, plus free shipping and handling. You do not get charged for any of these things. You are reserving them. You only get charged when it ships. So you're saving almost $5 by buying what you need today. This is a variety that's actually bred for larger flowers so that it flowers a longer time. Am I correct?
Longer blooming. And these start early, they finish late. There are no gaps in between. This falls into this category that I have named the perpetuals. In fact, the owner of Cottage Farms liked that category name so well that he has registered it. And those perpetuals, by the way, are perennials that perform like annuals, which means non-stop blooms, except they come back every year.
Got it. See,
oh my gosh.
That's what you need to worry about. They come back every year.
And I love the Coreopsis. I'll always have, because they're happy looking daisy flowers with frilly petals to them. They're great for cutting. And as you see, they're very mounding. If you like the look of fall chrysanthemums, and a lot of people do, but you don't have to wait to fall to get that kind of a look, because you've got this all season long. And guess what? When fall comes, you don't even have to plant those things.
You know, Philip, you said they're mounding. Is that why they're so dense and so, oh my gosh, look.
That's correct, and that's the habit of them. You've not had to do anything to them, but you see how dense they are. But you know what I love most about these?
What?
See, the chrysanthemums, the buds are all the way down in there. Can you see the buds on the ends of the stems? It just adds that nice painterly look to this.
Beautiful.
Much more, this is one of those plants where I say, the closer you get to it, the better it looks. You're getting 4 varieties in the collection. We've got the cream. Or crema, I think is what they say. The creme. And then we've also got the yellow and red one right there. They could have done better on that name because it really is beautiful. It did go with the creme. It's like Toro. That's what it looks like to me. Then we also have this beautiful, which one does that one say? That says cream and red.
Creme and red.
Yeah, I can't quite see that far, but I can see that it's beautiful. And we have the gold and bronze in the collection too. But these are, they look yellow all in the beginning, then they start to get the gradients of color in them.
Oh,
just
really?
A great
so they
look.
Sort of change color as they...
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And we don't do dinky. It's just not fashionable.
All right.
So we send you out the nice big plants. Look at this.
Beautiful. Look how thick it is.
Well, that's the thing. You can see how it's mounding because it already is dense. Look. Who sends you a plant like that?
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, that's
beautifully rooted. And you're getting 4 different ones. They're all labeled. You'll know exactly which one is which. The more sun you put these in, the more blooms you're going to have and the denser they'll be. Okay. That's the trick.
Year after year, they come back. Do they multiply?
They don't spread here and there. The clump itself gets denser.
Thicker. Okay.
Yes, that's the way they do it. Like a daylily clump gets bigger and bigger.
Take a look. If you don't know Cottage Farms, they're brilliant as sending us these. It's like having Philip with you. You see the pretty picture, and then you know what to do the minute you open the box. You know what to do when the season is over. You save these, throw them in your QVC box, and it tells you right here. I mean, light sun, full sun, zone hardiness, plant type, it's all here. So there's not a guessing game for you. That's the beauty of these. And 4 of these plants.
I just want to show you. I'm going to separate them so you can see how big one is and also see they're great in a container. If you've just got a patio garden, if you've just got a sunny balcony.
Are you going to yell at me if I ask you this question?
Fantastic. This is the real deal.
Is that
Look
like
at
a
these.
black-eyed Susan?
No,
What's the
it's much
difference?
better than Black-eyed Susans are rangy, and I love them. But the thing is, these are not
These
Black-eyed
are-
Susans.
yeah,
these are
these are much
Coreopsis. How beautiful
thicker
are
in
these
here.
flowers?
Yeah.
Absolutely dense as it can be, and beautiful to have in your garden. Don't miss out on these. A Coreopsis is good at only 12 to 14 inches tall in front of your daylilies.
Okay, so
Wow.
use these in front of the daylily.
Yes.
They certainly are thick. The leaves on them are absolutely beautiful, and they're easy. Just find a sunny spot for them. Oh, look at that picture. All right.
Speaking of daylilies,
Yeah. Well, we love you. What was the name you created?
perpetuals.
Perpetuals. We have some more
Yeah.
perpetual and a whole garden
Yes,
coming
we do,
up.
and perpetual fun here.
Well, in 5 minutes, we're going to give you the chance to